My brother Dinero.
What's up, baby?
Bro, thank you so much
You
for
already know,
coming,
man.
man.
You already know.
I've been looking for this for a while now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But the thing is divine timing right now.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
And we
yes,
bumped
sir.
into each other. We've been talked about it, and now we sitting down and having a discussion.
Bro, how you introduce yourself, man?
Man, I'm Dinero, born and raised right here in the city of New Orleans. Some people say I'm the governor of New Orleans.
Right.
Just I guess with the leadership that I have in the community.
Okay.
And so people seem to support me. And I'm a man of many hats, and Renaissance man. So yeah, that's me. That's a little bit of me.
You are the greatness, man. No,
you are too, man.
I see, bro. I see the love. I see the attention. I see the greatness you're doing. And I respect it. I appreciate it. And I'm inspired. Like when I see you moving, I feel like my brother is winning. So I feel great about it, man. What wakes you up? Why are you doing all what you're doing? Why all these hats and why you moving this way, bro?
That's a good one. I think I have a thing for like helping people. Like I've been discovered that since I was like a kid. Like I've always had big dreams of like, I'm gonna get a big house and have everybody here. I'm gonna get a long excursion and have everybody. I always wanted to help people in ways that the normal people don't.
Right.
Like, so it's like you see kids, you see elders, you see special needs. It's like I'm gonna be the one to, hey, you want me to pick your groceries up? Like I was doing that as a kid. Like I've just had a niche for that. And some of those things keep me going. The people keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Like they look forward to what I'm gonna do. So it's like a reciprocated energy that the community gives, and I give it back to them, they give it to me. And so that keeps me going like, okay, what is Dinero gonna do today?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the people are rooting for me. So it's like, that comes to that question you asked.
How you discovered like when you was a kid, like how you just like to help people? Like
I get from my mom, my grandmother. There's some caring, loving people to strangers. I've witnessed a lot of those things happen in my life with my grandmother and my mom and my family, like just helping people.
Right.
Be it anyway. Your car broke down, I'm gonna pull over and give you a jump. Not drive by and not help anyone. Simplest things like that stuck with me from my family. And that carried over to me wanting to help people however it came.
And how that makes you feel like? Like what you feel when you help
I feel good. Like that's like an energy boost to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, man, look, I helped that kid get across the street. Or I told him, hey, watch the cars before you go across the street. Some people just pass up neighbors, won't even speak, won't even help anyone. Like a lot of people are like that. And I'm far from that, so that's that part of it,
I appreciate that too. So, but there is a lot of up and down. Life is not like a straight line, right?
Yeah.
Like how it looks like growing up in New Orleans, bro. It's a tough city. We always watch the news and we all know it's not an easy place to be. So growing up here, surviving first, thriving and being a leader, having your own brand and doing all this greatness. So just tell me a little bit how you grow up around.
Yeah, like I said, I'm born and raised in the 5th Ward section of New Orleans, which is like Mid-City, Bayou St. John area.
Right.
And we definitely had some challenges growing up, again, from crime to you name it. Like it just was a lot going on growing up in high school, especially for me. But surrounding myself and going other places kept my head on the prize. Even though I was in it, knee deep in it, amongst it, sleeping and hearing it, waking up to it.
Right.
But I had a mission every day. Like, I got to go band practice. I'm going to basketball practice. I'm going to acting class. I'm going golf by myself. I'm going to walk in city parks. So I always kept my mind idle throughout all of it. So yeah, I'm living in it, but then I'm like, okay guys, I'm going that way. After a shootout just happened, or I just missed the shootout because I was at practice, or I was in acting class, or I was, by a friend's house that lived somewhere else. It was like, I was always blessed to dodge it per se, but I was always in it and still in it, you know what I'm saying? But surrounding myself, being around new people, exploring. I was always an explorer too. Like I never stayed dormant, never like just stayed in one spot at all. I always was idle as a kid, until now, skateboarding, bike riding, mountain hill walking, bowling, whatever it was, I was always active, and that kept me away from being consistently around what much of New Orleans is surrounded by. It's just a lot of poverty and a lot of crime.
Right.
Back then, especially in my age, my time.
And I think like when we talk about being rich or poor, or I think it's mindset though.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think it's just like a material or a money situation.
Not at all.
And I mean here in this place you can always prove it, because there is a lot of rich people in from cultural level. Like they have family, right? They have health, right? And they have like they happy with what they have. I feel like this is wealth. You don't have to have it all. Like when you say I'm wealthy, but you have to enjoy what you got.
Oh, 100%.
So how you growing up around this poor mindset, and you are always when I see you, I see like a rich God, man. I feel like somebody who's doing it. So how you adapt to, or how you disconnect from the environment, and you manifest who you are right now.
Gotcha. Like again, it goes back to my mom, her instilling not to be caught up in the material world. Like it's four of us, 4 siblings, 2 girls, 2 boys, my brothers and my 2 sisters. So in elementary, we were taught the difference between the bullshit and real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not get caught up in that. Honor your brothers, honor your mothers, honor your community. And so that's been instilled in me. I've never got off the course of it. I actually just picked up a friend that I went to junior high school with. He was like, this was today, he was like, bro, you're the same person from junior high school, got the same energy, been ahead of the game, you're still doing the same stuff, and which was you were ahead back then, and it's coming up to now, right? And so just keeping that mindset of being yourself.
Right.
Not getting caught up in the new trend that's today. You have to evolve, but remain self. And so that's how I do it. I can't fake it. I can't do that.
Right.
And I'm not knocking nobody for what they do, but for me specifically, is what you asked, is that I'm myself, and that's all I could do. I can't wear no other hat, I swear to God.
That's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
I like that, because it's not gonna work. Like,
No,
somebody else is not gonna fucking
it's
work.
not gonna work. It's only so long you can fake it.
Fact, and the truth has a different energy from the fake. You can't fake it. Like this is gonna be so hard for you to be somebody else 24/7. So, man, but still, like material is something that we all know it's important. Like money is something that we all look out for. We all need in our life, to grow, to have, even to show love. Like you want to help somebody, bless somebody. You need money, right? And I believe you made money. You made money. You lost money. You've been in the game for a minute.
For sure.
So what money means to you?
Money is like basically a tool.
Right.
You utilize it when you need it. That's how I look at it, to be honest. Like money is definitely a tool, because it's not the end all be all. Like you said, we need it. It's a need, right? But it's not a worship. Right. Right. It's not a lust. It's not a a thing to get caught up in, because it can be here today, gone tomorrow. And the wealthiest people have kind of showed you that. Right. That you have to remain sane, because you can get it right back too. Right. So it's there. It's just a tool. Okay, I need to pick up the wrench today and use it on here. Okay, I can put it back to the side. Right. Oh, I need another wrench. I need a bigger wrench. More racks. So it's a tool. And you utilize it as you should. I mean, to be honest, you 100%. I agree with you. There's a lot of people today, they're working so hard for it, and they failing every time they work hard for it, because they think the harder they work, the more they make. And from what I learned, I'm a Napoleon Hill guy, man. I mean, I love Napoleon Hill, right? So I'm listening to this dude every day. Napoleon Hill. That's my boy. That's my boy, man. Every day, all day. So, that's my boy. So he was saying, money, it doesn't come by effort. Money comes by frequency. But yes. You can't work harder and provide more. I mean, just do more and you think you will be richer. Yeah. The way you will have more in your life by being in a higher frequency, which is you. You have to work on you more than you work on your business, right? And I think this is why a lot of men today, they really lost it. And I think they think life sometimes is not fair. They think something going on, or God wants us to be tested, and all this fake excuses just for us to not, for them actually to not face the reality and do something different. Yeah. Because I mean, come on, how
look to all the greatest today. I believe money comes on the level that how valuable you are. This is how much money you will make, right? So, yeah, man. I think I appreciate your mindset, and I appreciate the way that you look into money, because a lot of people today they slave to it, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel this is bad, man.
Yeah. We were talking about this actually the other day too. My time is money.
100%.
The time is the money.
Right.
Right. So meaning you only get one. You only get one shot.
Bad,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, do I sit in this up, like, you know, do I sit up in here all day, every day? I get to go out, I get to do something one Saturday, and I gotta come right back in for the next 20 years of my life. I gotta work till I retire. And I mean, you're getting paid a nice bit of money, but then your time is gone. You're not able to work out. You're not able to be healthy to be wealthy. Because health is the wealth.
That's true.
Right?
That's right.
So it's like, if I'm busting my ass to get that, then I die when I get $200,000 or $1 million and I'm dead because I've been working and eating all the bullshit.
Right.
So it's like, what are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to sacrifice, look, let me just get my time, have my ends, live a comfortable life, or let me just crash out, go head first for the dollar, and maybe I live because I'm not in the best of health, you know? So to me,
man, that's fire.
Yeah, bro, I'm tired, and I've always been like that, bro. Like that's why when I started my wellness company, you know, I took less money when I started my company. You know, I was working in the film industry. You know, I was hustling, doing making ends meet. You feel me?
Right.
And then I said, you know what? It's time to open up your own independent, grassrooted, ground up business. And the universe allowed it to be a wellness company, which is what I needed and my people needed, right?
100%.
And so building that is like,
you deserve it, and your people and everybody deserve it, though.
Yeah, and it's like building that. I knew the sacrifice right when I did it. I was like, all right, I'm probably making like $100 this day, cash, right? I had a good friend of mine who told me, it's like, think about this. If you're working $12 to $10 an hour, you gotta wait on that check to come. You're getting taxes taken out. I'm like, you're like, you're winning. You're getting that in your account today. You're getting that cash today. And you're not working length of hours just to get that. So don't look at the dollar amount. Look at the frequency, like you said with the poem. Look at what you're investing in it, and it's gonna come.
Absolutely.
So when I started it, it was a snowball effect. It started off with 2 smoothies. Hey, you wanna cater this event over here? Oh yes, I do. You wanna come over here to this basketball game? Yes. You wanna come to this soccer game? Yes. And boom, it's like, okay, now I'm getting a couple $100 to do this kids party. Instead of just,
powerful,
you know, so it is a process.
Right, and that's the powerful, I mean, bro, that's also the reward or the karma that you carry around. Because you are helping so much, right? And I mean, that's how life looks like to us. Whatever goes around comes around. So you've been giving too much to get this help every time and this blessing around you. You understand? And I think you deserve it too.
Yeah.
So health, in my perspective, or I mean, my wife juice, we love juicing, and bro,
that's that ginger shot there.
Yeah, please take this screenshot right now.
Ascent
because
Blends.
you can scan this one and go to the website and get yours today. But bro, like, I mean,
this boy something, boy.
Yeah,
my
today,
dog, man, for real,
it's
bro.
Today, man.
Yes,
it's
indeed.
Not tomorrow, because that's what he said. I believe in it. Health is wealth, and you better believe it.
Yeah.
So we do it because, again, I believe that our body is. I mean, I believe if the nature didn't make it, I don't take it. Right?
I like that.
Yeah, if the nature didn't make it, I don't take it. So I always try to do like always real stuff, always healthy stuff. So, and also it's hard, as we talking about frequency, the body is the machine, you know, that's podcasting all the time through the mind. So the mind is podcasting and giving the mood because the food, right? And what we're drinking.
Yep.
So our mood actually, dependent on what we eat, right? So if you already out eating the bad or the wrong things, you're having the wrong life. Like you're living the wrong life, the wrong emotion. You're making the wrong decisions. So,
bro, That's very true.
How you get here though? Like why you want to do the ginger? Why you want to do juicing? What that means to you? If they don't know you, they can't pay you. Let's face it. And if you really want to elevate, if you want to get to the next level in your business, you need us. You need Let's Go Viral team, because we know exactly how to bring your business, your service, or your product to the right target audience. Listen, it's not about just try. It's about to do it, right? And we are so confident because we have done this to ourselves, to our company, and we are doing it for a lot of clients, and we want to collaborate with you. Listen, this is something gonna work in 90 days. So if you're really ready, if you're hungry and you wanna elevate, we have the perfect team for you. Just go ahead and DM us. In the description, you will see the link for our website so we can set up a meeting and we can go viral. Let's go viral.
Nah, that's a good one too, because coming up in this city, you know, do what you wanna. You can drink all day, you can eat all damn day, you can get blasted, and it's not a care because majority are doing it, right? And so seeing what it did to my peers, my close family, I wanted different for self. Right. It all started with me. Right. Working on changing my diet. Exercising way more, and so when I saw the benefits of it for self. Because I have to work on myself. I'm still working. You're never not working, right?
We don't know what we don't know. We have to know every day.
And so, like I say, working on self, and then came the brand. Okay, you know what? Ginger Shots, I saw what it did one night when I was messed up, when my stomach was in very much pain. And I literally, bro, I was at my apartment, and it was like, maybe like 2 a.m. I called my mom, like, Mom, you might have to call the ambulance. It felt like a knife was in my stomach. Literally, like I couldn't even, I was hunched over just like this. So I'm a warrior too. I remember my little brother said, man, things be happening, bro. You ain't even take medicine. You gonna live a long time. I remember this a long time ago, before I was even on the health journey, he was saying things like this to me, right? So he already saw it. So I had some ginger in the refrigerator, and I threw a branch in there, and a little bit of juice came out. I sipped it. The pain went away. I went to sleep. This was pain that I was about to go to the hospital. And I'm a guy who fight it out. Like, I'm like, man, I'm not about to, I mean, if I need to go, I need to go first off.
Of course,
But it was something that I felt that I can do myself.
That's true.
And it happened.
That's true.
So testing products on myself, seeing what it did, and wanting to bring a quality product to my people that don't have it.
That's fact.
Right? And so that's what came out of a ginger shot.
So what else you got? Like, what else you provide?
Smoothies, pressed juices, cleanses. We starting to do a little bit of dry goods. You know, like working on the CMOS pills and stuff like that. So like I'm really trying to lay out a whole list of things. I think that was the one that started getting in gear for me. The wellness shot. A lot of people love it.
Man, this is real though.
A lot of reviews. Yeah. It's real. You gotta shake that up. That's the goodness, you know?
See, that's the greatness right there. Yup. So, man, I think this is really important, and I appreciate you to make, because if you are going to think as a business owner or entrepreneur, I don't think you will start this business, because it's risky. We don't know how much people will be involved, will like it. And we don't know if the community will accept it anyway, right? But for you to take the risk and to make it happen and to start it, I appreciate you, man.
That's true too. I've never really looked at it like that, but that's very true. Like if you was to tell somebody,
what the fuck, man? Come on.
Especially here.
Eat my McDonald's for $2.50.
And I'm going
shit and have a shitty life. And fight with my kids, and fucked up with my partner, and just complain every day, and I'm not gonna take your shot.
Yeah, well, you know? that's what it is. You are what you eat.
And I'm not gonna go to the gym too. Like, I'm gonna be okay just to be like, you know, a victim, to suffer. And again, like, that's why people, man, they always look up for a solution outside themselves. You know, they don't look within. And I believe, like, if you really wanna do something for yourself now, you have to take care of you now, not tomorrow, not after tomorrow, not on the next paycheck. You have to take care of yourself now.
Oh yeah.
And this is how you get like it clean. I mean, I love this because this is self-care, it's self-love, you know, and I think we all deserve it. So man, again, I really appreciate it. If you go to Google, if you go look to all the chakras that's connected to each and every drink or juice of these, you will understand a lot also how much your body needs it.
Yeah.
So tell me more, man.
Got you. Yeah, I think right now the next step is getting it online much more. Like, cause we're more like hand to hand.
Right.
We have a few spots that carry some of our products.
Right.
But now we're trying to get it directly to consumer.
Right.
So hopefully going into this winter, we'll have that going. Cause there's a lot of people who are looking to get it. We just got to make sure it's all the way right because we want to keep it fresh. We don't want to have nothing past, like, you know, all that can last 30 days. We want it
absolutely
nice and 6 to 7 day shelf life, you know what I'm saying? And then you'll be ordering again, you know?
Exactly.
So that's kind of the next thing that's up for the brand on that kick. And yeah.
It's actually, it's really possible because you can ship it anywhere too. Which is that's great about it. And you know, the more they know, the more attention this brings, the more. So what the biggest challenge you been through for growing up in New Orleans all the way to who you are right now?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, my situation is different. Like I know this is like, you know, it comes off as a like a real crazy city and things of that nature, but a lot of times I'm not around that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm again, it's right there on the sidewalk. No matter where you can stay. If you know, stay in the wealthiest neighborhoods, you're kind of away from it, but this is a small city, so it's affecting you some type of way, right?
100%.
But I think the main thing is you don't be around it, it's not gonna come around you. You know, to be honest with you, I think that's one of the things. And so, I mean, I feel the effects of it for sure. Like I got friends and cousins and other family members who their kids who have been subjected to violence and stuff. So I feel it, but I remove myself from it because I've been around it my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So I just want it better. So I get away from it.
So there is no challenging on the way like here? You know,
I mean, the only thing I can say with this city is that we just...
Not with the city, with your life. Maybe personal, maybe with the family, maybe with... Like, no? That's a blessing, man.
No, man, like because...
God's taking care of you, though.
And that's what it is, because because you eat better, you think better, you do better.
That's true.
It feels better.
And you get better.
Right, and so you protect it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really haven't had like things that kind of just had me messed up or anything like that. My family is we are real strong together, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty good. Like, I don't have no...
That's a blessing, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really answer that to where I've like really been through some shit like that.
Right.
You know?
So where do you see yourself in the next 2 to 5 years?
I see a location or two with Ascent Blends. I see a location or two. I see the online presence being very, very prevalent. I see a lot of health education in the school system. And getting more into sports nutrition, like having products throughout the sports. Right. And that's seeds that I've been planted actually. Okay. But you asked that 2 to 5. I think this is that time where it's about to be packaged all the way up right, and then distributed to these people who've been always supporting. Like, you know,
what's holding you back? If there is something holding you back now,
team. Right. A solid team, to be honest, because I've done a lot of self-building, you know, built everything, like even the recipes and the marketing. Right. And so, not, you know, the transition now is to hand it over, you know, come on to the table. You get a percentage of this, you get a percentage of that, let's roll, you know. So that's kind of like the energy of the company right now. And that's kind of what I feel like been holding me back a little bit, because I do so many other things too that I leave some things unattended. And because I can't do everything. You're leaving a lot of money on the table. Yeah. So, but I'm coming back to get it. So it's there, you know. So I want to be on your team, bro. Yeah, it's good. I'm ready. Like, it's good. I love what you do, bro. Oh yeah, that's just a piece of what some of the stuff I told you. It's a whole much more, you know. That's a blessing, bro. Nah, it's good, bro. Yeah, it's good. So what you like?
this is for the youth. That's what we're doing right now. Like people want to see blueprint, right? They want to know, okay, yo, I start this, I start from there, and I am here, right? So I want you to give these people a blueprint. That's what did you use in order for you to keep your to protect yourself, your energy, your dream, and your faith in yourself, which is and with the dream. And we and also want to be honest too, bro. Like brown people or black people today, or people of colors, sometimes they're not comfortable. They feel like they feel victims just because who they are.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. Like we see that around. So for like a king like you, how did you go through that? And give me like 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. I got there.
Yeah, I think
What do I need?
I knew who I was, and damn near like 8 years old.
Right.
Like I knew who I was at 8 years old. It wasn't I was trying to figure out who I am.
So found yourself or know yourself.
100%. Know
Right.
know
So you
yourself
have to
first
know yourself.
before anything. Because
right.
And
What after this? After knowing yourself.
knowing self, the way my parents raised me.
Right.
Right.
So how
Because
structure maybe.
Yeah, structure.
Structure.
Like exposure.
Right.
Being exposed to all type of things.
Okay.
From canoeing
Right.
to running track
Right.
to I dibbled and dabbled in all type of adventures as a kid.
Right.
So my perspective on life at 2nd and 3rd grade was totally different from my peers because
Right.
I've experienced a lot already.
Right.
I went on camping trips. I did all that shit in 2nd grade.
Right.
Science projects, making batteries out of lemons, and
Right.
so my mind was already wired up
Right.
for innovation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Experience.
So experience is another thing,
Right.
right? I would say that's kind of like my main things, to be honest. Exposure, experience, structure, knowing self.
That's powerful, man.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
And I think also from myself, I want you to know your goal. If you know that we can't reach target, we don't know. So if you know what you want, it will be so much easier for you to get there. So in my perspective, it's really important to know what you want, to have faith that you can make it, have faith in you and in your dream that is possible, and figure out, like show up the most important part and figure out you will face some
Adversity.
obstacle, something will be in your face, but you will always find a way, you will always figure out. An entrepreneur, we fix a problem, we solve a problem, that's what we do. And so what you tell me, brother.
When I started my smoothie company, this wasn't in the picture.
Right.
None of that stuff was in the picture. It was, I had 2 smoothies.
Right.
A pink one, pink looking color, and a green one.
Okay.
2 smoothies, that's it.
Period.
It was called It's Like That, and the other one was called Yeah Indeed.
Yeah, indeed. Okay.
People love the name.
Right.
They love the taste of it. The pink one looked like a slushy or something.
Right.
The green one looked but it tastes just like the pink one.
Right.
So people like, it's like that. The
Right.
name is, it's yeah indeed. So I figured everything out as I went.
Okay.
I didn't have a blueprint.
Right.
I built as I went.
That's
I put a nail there. I built the floor. Okay, we got to build a shelf as I went.
Wow.
As I went, there's no blueprint for it.
You don't have to be great to start.
No.
You have to start to be great.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Start by starting.
Yeah, man. That's awesome, brother.
And it's a saying that I love to say is the day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit.
Right.
Everybody want it overnight.
Yep.
It doesn't happen because you're not gonna cherish the process, or you're not gonna learn. You think you just got it. No, it don't just happen like that. And a lot of people that we see, it didn't happen like that for them.
Right.
It looks like that, but you hear their story, you're like, God damn, I didn't know you. Yeah, that's how it go. It's a process.
So, bro, being around, I saw you around a lot of famous people, though. Master B, Currency, Larry. All this entrepreneur and the famous in the city. So, what you learn from those people? If they don't know you, they can't pay you. Let's face it. And if you really want to elevate, if you want to get to the next level in your business, you need us. You need Let's Go Viral team, because we know exactly how to bring your business, your service, or your product to the right target audience. Listen, it's not about just try. It's about to do it, right? And we are so confident because we have done this to ourselves, to our company, and we are doing it for a lot of clients, and we want to collaborate with you. Listen, this is something gonna work in 90 days. So if you're already ready, if you're hungry and you wanna elevate, we have the perfect team for you. Just go ahead and DM us. In the description, you will see the link for our website so we can set up a meeting and we can go viral. Let's go viral.
Well, all of us started off around the same time.
Okay.
To be honest, like I'm, from Spitter to Larry to, to a lot, we all kind of were in the same grind around the same time, planting those seeds. And so just to see everybody like steady going, it just like, it keeps everybody pushing. It's like,
right.
Shit, I gotta get in gear. Shit, bro, moving.
Yeah.
He moving. Like I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's like a motivation, whether they know it or not.
Okay. Okay. So they motivate you though.
We motivate each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We all motivate each other.
So what you notice? I mean, for me, I always say it. Like when I'm around entrepreneur, I always love the standards they have. That's what I always like. I learn about that. I learn like there is. Like yourself, bro. You are yourself. You are the greatest.
That's
greatness, but you have your boundaries.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And this is something I love because I believe, like personally, I maybe didn't learn to have my boundaries before or the way I operate. But yeah, so that's why I'm asking you this question because, like, people learn different, and I mean, I'm a student. I want to learn more, though. Yeah. So, what's your biggest message to the world? Like, if you wanna leave this world with a few words or a message for the youth, and they will see this interview maybe in 25 years from now or 50, 100 years from now. So, what's your message for them?
Find out who you really are. Find out where you come from. Because knowing is half the battle, right? So when you know better, you do better. Right. You're not a waste, right? Because a lot of us come and we just become a waste in life. Like when we don't know anything, like we're caught up in the system that they say is the system, and that's not the system. So we have to do history on our family. Where do we come from, right? The energy of our family, and I think that propels you to figure out who you are.
That's right.
So learning self is the first thing I would tell anybody who's looking at this. You know what I'm saying? Like learn yourself, because when you know self, you become fearless.
Right.
I don't have a care in the world what anyone gives a fuck about.
Right.
When it comes to me, some people like, damn man, I don't really don't want to wear this shirt because I might. Some people, the way this world is set up, it'll have you like, I don't want to wear my glasses because they might rip me. Right. Or they may say a joke about me. And those things can happen in schools and places like that. But you have the confidence to ignore it, to know yourself. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Right. And so I've had that since a kid. I promise you that. And you asked me earlier, how do you? I'm like, man, I live so freely. I don't care. Right. Now, I have my moments, but it's nowhere near to where it's because of someone else or it's because someone. I care less about anyone's opinion because I know me. Right. So it can never hurt me because I know.
What's the secret though? Like
it's no secret.
Like so, like I don't have a secret. Like okay, no, there is no for sure, but like. By knowing you, like right now, okay, I know me, right? I know who I am. I know even like you said something, I don't know, I think they need 6 months, some people, to understand what they say. What you said about the energy of your family, because knowing your family, this doesn't mean you know the energy of your family. Yeah. Which is how your family operate, and especially when they have you, what the energy was there.
Yeah, you gotta catch it. It's like you gotta catch it.
So you know what you made from, because you may came from anger, you may came from fear, you may came from, and people, they don't know that you are an energy, not just a body, and the spirit or the energy within you, bro, it mix, and it is something either positive or negative, and for you to figure out. So, you know what I'm saying? I know that,
and that's why I'm saying, to me, it's not a secret, right? It's like more of I've watched my parents, right? I'm fortunate enough my parents are still here and they're still together. So I was able to see them, see how my mama cared, see how my daddy supported. And I'm like, I can't let them down. No. So the structure in the home was one thing. Knowing self, and then going out here in the world, because you got to go test the battlefield. There's really no blueprint to it. Being a positive person too, and helping others. That's the secret. That's the secret right there. That's the secret. That's the secret. That's it right there.
The secret.
Be kind.
Big time.
And you know what? I'll say this. The other day I was watching on YouTube when people died and came back. Right? Like people probably went out and slipped into a coma and they talk about what they experienced, right? And the first thing they say, when they came back, be kind to people. And that's what I've been since day one. That's me, you know what I'm saying? That's who I am. That's who we all need to be. Because it ain't just me. There's many more like me, but then there's a lot who don't care. And you see what happens to people who don't care.
That's true.
Like you said, that karma comes back around, things happen, and you're like, oh, what happened to me? Oh, you forgot when you told the guy to fuck off? You know what I'm saying? Or when you cursed that person, or when you did harm to somebody, or when you abandoned your kid. People be like, why did it happen to me? It happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't just happen, shit happened for a reason.
That's exactly what I really always, bro, like, even like cancer, bro. One time I was sitting down with a doctor. I asked so many doctors in my life, like, what caused us to be sick? Nobody fucking knows. Like nobody knows. And when I studied, like when I did the course about the energy level thing, I'm like, the doctor was saying, which is the doctor, he gave him this energy out, this course out. He said the cause of every feeling you feel is karma, is what you did to people. Like the time when you're talking about people in their back, you creating a negative karma on you. And if that cannot touch you physically, it will touch you like on an energy level, and you'll be sick. And the doctors say there is no another way to explain this but in energy level. You can't explain it on physical.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Me too, man. So yeah, man, and you know what? Also, now when you're talking, I think the last few months I was like taking a little bit easy, to be honest. I feel like a lot of people from the outside, they're looking at me. I'm like, yo, this dude is so hungry. And I'm hungry, to be straight up. Like,
I see it in you. Every time you be turned. The biggest.
I appreciate you, bro.
The biggest.
It's not greedy though. I'm just like, I know what it takes me to, like, as you said, your mama and your dad is here, right? And they stay together, right? Which is, don't get me wrong, if you want to go see them, it takes you 30 minutes to go and see them. I need like 16 hours flight, and I need to help like on a high level. So I think what it takes me to be okay, it takes a little bit different from what people needs to be okay. So that's why I think I'm a little bit extra hungry sometimes, because I have to fulfill the order, right? So, but I feel like the last 2 months, I wasn't moving like in a high, let's say, energy. And the reason why, man, this is why I'm saying that, because I learned this lesson and I want you all to learn. And hopefully my brother will receive this message too. It is like the greatest version of us, or the version that we're looking for, like, the millionaire version or the billionaire version or the most known version. It's already manifested though. You only have to be it. We choosing every day to wake up, to be and to do the same thing we have done yesterday. So we are repeating ourselves every day, and we're looking for change, or we're asking for change when we're not doing it. The only way to really become who you really want is to become it. It's just to be it. Just move like it, talk like it, become it, and just release the old one. But if you want to keep holding yourself and holding your life and holding everything to the old version of, you'll always have the old life. Right?
Same shit, same results.
You feel me? So that's what I think, man. So, man, I'm grateful for your time, man. I'm grateful for your wisdom. Man,
anytime, bro.
I'm grateful for
I appreciate you,
that's
bro.
The most important thing.
Likewise, man.
Bro, let's just let them know. I don't want them to forget about it. Yeah, I know we talk a lot, But I just want you to remember, health is wealth.
Yes, indeed.
So please go support my brother right here. He's the biggest in the game.
The biggest.
Listen, it's coming from love to love. So make sure you
Yeah.
order it right now. Scan it. Screenshot it.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
The biggest.
Thank you again. I appreciate you,
You
brother.
already know, brother.
Listen, we're doing this for you
Yeah.
to do better, because I really believe when you know more, you do more. And when you know better, you do better. And when you do better, this is the only way you can get and receive better.
And look, if not now, then when?
And if not you, who?
Who?
So remember, that's God first.
Yes, indeed.
And I will see you at the top. Let's go.